Hello and welcome to today's social studies lesson. So first of all, guys, can we all turn to wave and say a big hello to our friends on camera? Hello. Hello. And we'll begin by doing our meditation sequence. So I will sit down, take 2 fingers, find our heart center, hands on our laps and close our eyes. And when you're ready, guys, you can open your eyes and come back to the room. And next we'll do our stretch sequence. So let's stand up and push in our chairs. And let's begin by stretching up high to the sky. High as we can. And then let's go down low, touch our toes. And now, go back up high one more time. And this time, can we go tippy toe high? And while we're there, let's have a wave. And then back down to touch our toes again. Now let's stand up straight and shake it out. Arms and legs, shake it out. And next we'll do some rotations. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And now 5 stretches to our right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And next we'll do 5 stretches to our left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent, guys. And to finish, we'll do 5 collapse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so in our previous social studies lesson, we learned about a particular type of work. Can anybody remember the type of work we learned about last time? Teamwork. Teamwork. Excellent. Well done, guys. Now, teamwork means the work we do with other people towards a common goal. If we work individually as one person, that's not teamwork. That's individual. But if we work with our friends or our teammates, we call that teamwork. So let's write that word on the board first. T-E-A-M. Team. And then teamwork. W-O-R-K. Excellent, guys. Very well remembered. Teamwork. Now, thinking back to the previous lesson, who can remember some good examples of teamwork? Help. Helping is a very good example. If we want teamwork to work well, we need to help each other. Okay, so help is a very good example to start. H-E-L-P. Help. Listen too, yes. Listen is a very good example too. If we're working with other people, sometimes we have to listen to what they have to say. So listening is a great example of teamwork too. So listen, L-I-S-T-E-N. And then as well as listening, sometimes we might want to say something. So what do we have to do sometimes? Talk, yes. We don't just listen all the time. When other people say something, we listen. But if we have an opinion or something to say, we have to talk. T-A-L-K. Okay, now I heard another great example then beginning with R. Respect. Yes, teamwork is all about respect. If you're on a team, like for example, a sports team, you might not always agree with your teammates. They might say something that you don't really agree with. That's okay. But what is important is that you must respect. It's okay to disagree sometimes, but we must respect all the time. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Respect. Yes. And what must we do together? Work together. Yes. You see the words here, work. And when we work as part of a team, we work together. And together, T-O-G-E-T-H-E-R. Work together. Help. Respect. Listen. And talk. Okay. Now I've just thought of a good word we can use. Sometimes we have to listen. Sometimes we have to talk. Now the word we can use for this type of thing is communication. C-O-M-M-U-N-I-C-A-T-E. Communicate. Communicate involves listening and talking, because sometimes it's right to listen and other times it's right to talk. So guys, any other examples of teamwork? Or failing that, how about when have you ever been involved in teamwork? Again, sorry? No. When do you ever work as part of a team? Are you part of any sports teams? Football. Excellent. If you play for a football team, that's teamwork because you're not on your own. How about chairball? Who plays chairball? Do you play alone? No. Do you play as part of a team? Yes. So do you work together? Do you help? Yes. Do you respect each other? Yes. Do you listen? Yes. Do you talk? Yes. Do you work together? Yes. So you see, our students, if they're part of a chairball team, a football team, or a volleyball team, any sort of team at all, it always involves teamwork. So that was excellent, guys. Very well remembered. And now we're going to move on, and in today's lesson, we're going to learn about another aspect of social studies. Now let's see, I will draw a symbol on the board. Let's see if anybody knows what this symbol represents. So far, just a circle. Okay, now has anybody ever seen this symbol before? Anybody have any ideas? This is a particular type of symbol that represents a word. Let's see, we'll play a little game. The word has 5 letters. P, yes. Okay. P, E, A, E. P, E, A, C, E. And these letters spell the word peace. Peace. Yes, this is the peace symbol. And today's lesson is going to be about peace. Now, guys, what does peace mean to you? If I say the word peace, what do you think of? Is peace a good thing? Yes, peace is a very good thing. Peace is about living together with others in harmony. We should all strive to live peaceful lives. And in today's lesson, we're going to look at how we can do that. So now we've got a PowerPoint presentation for our students to observe and listen to about the different ways we can live in peaceful cooperation. So let's take a look at the PowerPoint, guys. All turn our chairs. So let's take a look at our PowerPoint presentation about peaceful coexistence. Peaceful coexistence. And what this means is all the people in the world living together in peace. Now you can see here in the picture, does anybody remember what this round object is? Earth, yes, it's our planet. And all the people in the different countries around the world holding hands together, living in peace. And this is how we should all try to live our lives. So let's find out how, guys. All people in the world should live in the right way to create peace. Yes, and if everybody does that, we can create peace together. Yes, now look at the picture. Look at all the different colors of the people. You can see lots of different hands. White hands, black hands, brown hands, and all living together in peace. So it goes to show, just because people look different on the outside, we're all the same on the inside. And we should try to live in peace and harmony. Everyone should be kind and helpful towards others. You see, in this picture, you have a boy with a bottle of water, but he can't reach up to drink it. So his friend or his sister is helping him. And this is what we should be, kind and helpful to everyone. Not just to our friends, but everyone we meet, we should be this way. And this is how we can create peace. Everyone should consider how their decisions and actions affect others. Yes, because sometimes the things that we do might upset other people. We might not mean to upset them, but it's possible. And you can see in the picture here, is this girl happy or sad? Sad. Yes, she's crying. So somebody's done something to upset her. And what we should try to do is avoid making people upset or cry. Everyone should always listen to the thoughts and opinions of others. Yes, similar to the last lesson, teamwork. Listening is something we should do all the time. So listening was good for teamwork, but listening is also good to create peace. By listening to the thoughts and opinions of others, we can work out any problems that we may have. And now we have a word here, conflict. Yes, conflict is the opposite of peace. Peace is good, conflict is bad. Conflict is fighting, breaking rules, and doing bad things will cause conflicts with others. Yes, if you do something bad, it will have a reaction. If you do something bad in school, you'll have conflict with teachers. If you do something bad at home, you'll have conflict with your family. And if you do something bad outdoors, you might have conflict with others. So always try to do good things, and then you can have peace, not conflict. Violating others' rights and competing unfairly will cause conflict. Yes, you can see in the picture here. Does anybody know what sport this is? Football. And are they working together in peace, or are they having conflict? Conflict. Yes, somebody's broken one of the rules, and this has caused conflict between the two teams. So you can see the bad action has caused a reaction, and the reaction is conflict. Good actions create peace. Bad actions create conflict. So try to avoid bad actions. To prevent conflict, we should listen to what others have to say. Yes, even our family and our friends. Sometimes we can argue with friends or family, and that's why it's important to listen. So that way we can work out any problems we can have, and that will resolve conflict or prevent conflict from happening. Try to understand the ideas and opinions of others to keep the peace. Yes, this is all about communication. And as we learned earlier with teamwork, communication is about speaking and listening. It's important to communicate so that everybody understands each other. Because if we don't communicate, how can we know what other people think? And then, if we leave it long enough, there will be problems, and that will create conflict. And finally, agreeing. Yes, you can see in the picture here. Does anybody know what this is? Handshake. Yes. This is a sign of agreement. Agreeing is better to keep the peace and to avoid future conflicts. Yes. So by listening and talking, communicating and understanding, that can result in agreeing. And that is how we avoid conflict. So remember, guys, always best to do good things so that we can live in peace. Avoid the bad things that create conflict. Any questions? Okay, guys, that was very well done. Welcome back to class. We hope your students enjoyed the PowerPoint presentation about how we can achieve peaceful coexistence and some of the right ways to behave. Remember, it's always right to do the good thing so we can live in peace. We don't want to do bad things that will create conflict. And soon we have a flashcard exercise for our students to understand the difference. But first of all, guys, time for our stretch sequence. So let's stand up and push in our chairs. And for this stretch sequence, we'll begin walking on the spot. Stop. Walking on the spot. Stop. Jogging on the spot. Stop. Turn left. Turn left again. Turn left. And left. Hello.
Hello.
Jogging on the spot. Quickly. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Walking on the spot. Stop. Turn left. Turn right. Turn left. Turn right. Jogging on the spot. Quickly. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Juggle, stop. Turn right. Turn right again. Turn right. And right. Hello. And to finish, 5 star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent, guys. Have a seat. And now it's time for our flashcards exercise part of the lesson. So teachers, what you'll need to do is print out all the flash sheets and attach a piece of tape to each one. And what we're going to do is have 2 categories on the board and have our students come forward and place the pictures and the vocabulary into the correct column. Then we can all practice speaking together. So first of all, guys, we need our 2 categories. Our first word that we're going to use today, peaceful. Peaceful, yes. P-E-A-C-E. And then F-U-L. Peaceful. P-E-A-C-E-F-U-L. So all together, peaceful. Now, is peaceful a good thing or a bad thing? Good thing, yes. This is how we want to be. We want to be peaceful. And the opposite, non. Non-peaceful. O-N-P-E-A-C-E-F-U-L. So we have 2 categories. We have peaceful, which is a good thing, and non-peaceful, which is a bad thing. Remembering the word that we learned before in the PowerPoint presentation, conflict. C-O-N-F-L-I-C-T. Conflict is non-peaceful, and that's what we want to avoid. We always want to be peaceful. So what we're going to do now is we've got 10 different actions, and we're going to ask our students to come forward and decide if each action will lead to a peaceful conclusion or non-peaceful. They can place it in the correct columns and then practice speaking. And I will go first to demonstrate. So the first one, guys, what can we see? Shouting at someone. Now, is shouting at someone a good thing or a bad thing? Bad thing. So will it lead to peaceful or non-peaceful conclusions? Non-peaceful. So what we can do is we can place this here. And all together, guys, shouting at someone, non-peaceful. Yes, and we can draw our 2 columns here. So what we'll do now is we'll invite our students to come forward one at a time. So guys, let's close our eyes. And now the first flashcard is with Lakgao. So Lakgao, can you come forward and show your friends your flashcard? And what can we see on Lakgao? Smiling. Now, is smiling a peaceful thing to do or non-peaceful? Peaceful. Yes, if we smile at someone, they're probably going to smile back. And this is a good thing. So Lakgao, what column? Excellent. Very good. So all together, smiling, peaceful. Lakgao, smiling, peaceful. Excellent. High five and a big round of applause for Lakgao. Okay, so now for our next student. Okay, and now Bangpon has the flashcard. So Bangpon, bring your flashcard to the front of class. And can you show it to your friends? What can we see, guys? Fighting with with others. Good or bad? Bad. Yes, it's not peaceful, it is non-peaceful. We don't want to be fighting with others because that creates conflict. So Bangpon, you can place it in this column. Very good. And all together, fighting with others is non-peaceful. Perfect. Well done, Bangpon. High five. Big round of applause for Bangpon. And teachers, you can see the activity we're doing in our classroom now. You can pause the video and play on in your own class. And remember to use a different student for each flashcard. But if you've got less than 10 students, you can play too, and maybe have more students go together. But for now, we're going to carry on playing here. So let's see who'll go next. Okay, and now it's Prau's turn. So Prau, bring your flashcard to the front of class, please. And can you show it to your friends? What can we see, guys? Sharing food. Yes, if we have some food, but our friend has none, should we give them some? Yes, and this is what we call sharing food. So is this a good thing or a bad thing? Good thing, yes. We should always share our food. It's a good thing that will lead to peace. So Prau, what column? Perfect, well done. High up top. So we can say sharing food, peaceful. Excellent, Prau. High five. Big round of applause for Prau. Now let's see, next one. And now it's Down's turn. So Down, can you bring your flashcard forward for me, please? And show it to your friends. What can we see? Laughing. Laughing at people. Can we say laughing at people? Laughing at people. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Good or bad? Bad. Bad, yes. We should never laugh at people, especially if people are upset. Never laugh at people. We can laugh with people, laugh with our friends, but never laugh at. That will be non-peaceful and could cause conflict. So Down, which column? Excellent, well done. So we can say, laughing at people, non-peaceful. It could cause conflict. Okay, so well done, Down. High five and a big round of applause for Down. Now it's Net's turn. So Net, bring your flashcard forward for me, please. And hold it up high, show it to your friends. So here we go, guys. Something you do every day. What do you think? Playing with friends. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? Bad thing. A bad thing. Playing with friends. It's a good thing. So Net, what column? Perfect, Net, well done. So we can say, playing with friends, peaceful. Well done, Net. High five, big round of applause for Net. Okay, and now it's Nadia's turn. So Nadia, bring your flashcard forward. And can you show it to your friends? Making other people upset. Yes, making them upset or making them cry. Is this good or bad? Bad, yes. We should never make other people upset because that's non-peaceful. So Nadia, over to you. Up, well done. So we can say, making other people upset is non-peaceful. Nadia, very well done. High five, big round of applause for Nadia. who's next? Now it's Pat's turn. So Pat, come and bring your flashcard to the front, please. And let's see what's on Pat's flashcard. What can we see, guys? Helping people. Good or bad? Good. Yes, something we should always do. Whether it's family and friends or people we don't know, we should always look to help others. So Pat, what do you think? Peaceful or non-peaceful? Peaceful. Well done. So we can say helping people peaceful. Yes, doing a good thing that will keep the peace. So Pat, well done. High five and a big round of applause for Pat. Okay, a few more left, so let's see who's next. Excellent, now it's time for Pak Bung. So Pak Bung, bring your flashcard forward. And what can we see here, guys? Being polite. Polite. Now, polite means to act nice and to act proper. So is this a good thing or a bad thing? Good thing. Bad thing again. It's a good thing. So what part of the board? Yes, well done, Pak Bung. We can say being polite is peaceful. Excellent, Pak Bung. High five and a big round of applause for Pak Bung. And we've got one more flashcard left, and we have one more student. And now it's time for Chu to bring his flashcard to the front of class. So Chu, bring your flashcards and hold it up high. And show it to our friends. So what can we see here, guys? Not letting someone play. Yes, you can see all of these friends here are playing together. But here, they're not letting their other friend play. Is this a good thing? No, it's a bad thing. So this is non-peaceful. So Chu, can you place it onto the board? Excellent. So we can say, not letting someone play, non-peaceful. Well done, Chu. High five and a big round of applause for Chu. So now we've got all our vocabulary on the board. Let's practice speaking one more time. First of all, peaceful. Being polite. Smiling. Sharing food. Playing with friends. Helping people. These are all peaceful actions and the right way to behave. However, non-peaceful. We have fighting with others, shouting at someone, laughing at people, not letting someone play, and making other people upset. These are all bad actions and will lead to non-peaceful conflict. But that was excellent, guys. Very well done. Now it's time for our worksheet part of the lesson. So teachers, make sure all of our students have their own worksheet. And what we've got now is we've got all of the vocabulary relating to peaceful or non-peaceful actions. What our students need to do is read each phrase and demonstrate their understanding by writing the phrase in the correct box. For good actions, guys, the peaceful box. Or for bad actions, the non-peaceful box. And give our students around 10 to 12 minutes for this and just monitor the class, help them with anything they need. But what's the first thing to do, guys? Write our names on top. So Lakgao, this one's for you. Bangpon, for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, teacher.
Prao, you're welcome.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Ned,
Thank you,
you're welcome. Nadia, for you.
teacher.
You're welcome. Pat, for you.
Teacher.
You're welcome.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome, Pak Bung. And Chu, for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So guys, have a read of each of the different types of actions. And thinking back to the PowerPoint presentation and also to the flashcards exercise, and decide if each action is peaceful or non-peaceful. And some of the vocabulary is already on the board, so you can see. So the first one, sharing food. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Good thing.
So is it peaceful or non-peaceful?
Peaceful.
Peaceful, well done. So we can write sharing food in the peaceful box. But then, the next one, fighting with others. Good or bad?
Bad.
Should we fight with others? No, it's a bad thing. So we can write that in the non-peaceful box, because that will create conflict. Excellent, Shu. That's very good. Smiling in the peaceful box. Smiling is a good thing, so we can put it in the peaceful box. But how about fighting? Fighting, not good. So we can put fighting in non-peaceful. Yes. Excellent. Well done, Shu. If you need any help, guys, let me know. So let's see. Proud. Sharing food, peaceful, very good. Fighting, not peaceful. So remember the general rule, if it's a good thing, it's peaceful. If it's a bad thing, not peaceful. Perfect. Fighting with others, non-peaceful. Smiling and helping, peaceful. Well done, Bang Pong. Okay? Telling someone, non-peaceful. Telling someone they are, or laughing. Yes, laughing at somebody, not good. Playing with friends. Do you like to play with friends?
Yes.
Is it good?
Good.
Yes. So Nadia, in the peaceful box, playing with friends. Laughing at people who look different. That's all the same phrase. Laughing at people who look different. Yes, not everybody looks the same. People are different. And it's not nice to laugh at people who look different. Welcome back to class. We hope your students enjoyed the worksheet activity where they had to read the vocabulary in the word box and decide if they were good actions or bad actions by writing them in the correct columns. And my students here did an excellent job. And what we'll do now, guys, before we finish, we'll practice speaking one more time. So peaceful,
Peaceful.
sharing food,
Sharing food.
play with friends,
Play with friends.
smiling,
Smiling.
being polite,
Being polite.
helping people.
Helping people.
All good things to do. But the not good things, non-peaceful.
Non-peaceful.
Fighting with others,
Fighting with others.
laughing at people,
Laughing at people.
telling someone they are ugly,
Telling
someone they are ugly, not letting someone play,
not letting someone play.
and finally, shouting at someone. Bad actions that will lead to non-peaceful situations. But that was excellent, guys. Very well done. And that's all we've got time for today. So we hope you've enjoyed the lesson and now understand the difference between peaceful and non-peaceful situations. And we'll see you again soon for the next lesson. So can we all turn to wave and say goodbye, guys? Bye-bye. See you again soon.